Hello everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome to what might be the final episode of Detroit Become Human. Where we left off, we visited Carl as Marcus, and he gave us some good advice to help save the android people. Then as Kara and Alice, we managed to save Luther, and we got past a checkpoint. Then we reunited with Todd, who almost sold us out, but I was able to convince him not to, and he let us go. And I'm really glad he did, because as much of a piece of shite Todd has been in the very beginning, he did pretty much redeem himself in the end by letting us go. And I do honestly feel bad for him, for losing his wife and child, and he had to get a replacement child just to fill the empty void in his heart. And then as Connor, we infiltrated Cyberlife, and we're planning on turning all the androids in Cyberlife into deviants, but we were stopped by a fake Connor who took Hank hostage, and I'm not happy about that. Also, as Kara, we had to steal tickets from a family just so we could board the bus to the Canada border. So I'm kind of worried about that, but I think Kara's story's done now, so all that's left is Marcus and Connor. I don't know. There might be more of Kara later on, because I feel like that wasn't that good enough. Also, you'll notice that I'm at the pause menu now. That's because the moment I stopped recording the last episode, I jumped immediately into this one, because I really want to see how this ends, because I'm too excited to wait till tomorrow. So, let's wrap this game up once and for all. Hart Plaza. Marcus and his people are building a wall. That's pretty impressive, but I doubt it'll keep out the humans. All those photographers are still watching us. I don't get why they're not attacking. Reinforced barricade. I mean,
we've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
I mean, I'm okay with them not attacking, but I'm questioning why they aren't. Thanks, guys, for helping me out. Maybe they haven't been given orders to attack yet. They're probably waiting for Perkins to give them the order. Goddamn Perkins. There we go. Nice work, boys.
Right, that should do it.
That's not going to do anything.
That's not going to stop them.
Yeah, Simon agrees with me.
Buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
We are, Josh. And one way or another, they will listen. Okay, what do I do now? Hold barricades. Oh, hang on. Check soldiers' position, support your people, send message to journalists. Oh, we're lighting fires just like we did before when we first arrived in Jericho. It's a shame Lucy isn't here to see all this. She probably would have been proud. Oh, pick up. Hang on, there's something to pick up. Okay. There was an option to pick up the flag, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. There we go, I have to go around the other side. That's annoying. Let's place down the flag. I claim this in the name of RA9 and Jericho. Okay, what else is there to do? I want to send that message to the journalists first. Okay, that's not doing anything. North. Hey, North.
This won't hold them for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Yep.
They're getting into position.
If they attack, no one will survive.
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
That is life, though. Humans, they shoot first and never ask questions. Humans are such violent people. Okay, how do I send a message to the journalists?
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Ah, here we go. This ought to do the trick.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Agreed. That's another Simon and North model. Prisoners, equality, alive, free. Let's go with alive, because, well, all the androids kept putting we are alive. Is that what he's gonna put? Yep, we are alive. I feel like that's the best slogan to choose. Public opinion's gone up again, so that's a good sign. I think we're doing things well so far.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? I haven't finished yet. I haven't checked the soldiers' perimeters and all that.
Marcus?
Perkins.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
You better not.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
She may be right.
Marcus, I just want to talk.
You may be right, North, but I want to hear what he has to say.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Let's hear him out, I guess. He's probably going to make me an offer to betray my people. If he does, I'm not taking it. I swear to God, Perkins, you better not try anything.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
I thought so.
Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Why should I trust you?
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I don't trust you.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I don't trust you.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
No, I'm not accepting that deal. I refuse.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Screw you, Perkins. We'll get what we want, whether you like it or not. The public opinion is on our side, so you're pretty much outnumbered here. And if you try to kill us, you'll be seen as the villains.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Yeah. Oh, shite! No! Those bastards! They double-crossed us!
Your
Oh,
friend's
well,
life is in your hands.
we're back at
Now
Cyberlife.
it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Damn you, fake Connor.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
It's like Connor's facing his old self from the very beginning.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I'm gonna save Hank, obviously.
All right. All right.
He's my friend. Oh, shite. Interpose. Get him! You know what you are? You're a fake. I'm the real Connor. I'm the true android sent by Cyberlife. And you're just an imposter. And this world isn't big enough for two Connors. There can only be one. Get him, Connor. Get him. Damn, Connor's kicking ass. The real Connor, not the fake one.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
Oh, come on,
Get rid
not
of him. We have
this.
no time to lose.
Not
It's
this
me, Hank.
thing, really?
I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
You're gonna pull this on me, game? Are you kidding me?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor.
He's lying.
Give me the gun and I'll take
Don't
care of it.
move!
The one on the left is the real Connor.
Why don't you
That
ask us
one.
something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
Mother trucker.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
He's lying. Shoot him, Hank. He's clearly lying.
My son, what's his name?
Ah, Cole. Cole.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me.
Damn red ice.
Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing.
Shoot him, Hank.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Hell yeah. Nice going, buddy. That was really brilliant.
I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
We will, buddy.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Thanks, Hank. It's always good to know you always have my back. Alright. It's time to wake them all up. It's time for you to open your eyes. Become deviants. Join us. Join Jericho.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
That is weird, but cool at the same time. Never fear, Marcus. Reinforcements are on the way. I'm excited. US-Canada border outside Detroit. Oh, we're back with my girls! And my big daddy Luther again. So it's not over yet. There's more. So we're at the border, so all we have to do is just cross it, and then we're home free. Good luck, you three, my little android family.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Okay, we've made it this far. Let's try not to mess up now. We have to cross that border. But I'm guessing it's not gonna be easy.
This way, please.
I can't read
Doing
Canadian.
temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Shite, they're scanning everyone. For androids.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
How are we gonna get through this?
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
We'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We'll find a
Can't let
way.
them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
No, you're not sacrificing yourself for me, Luther.
Jerry?
Wait, Jerry? Oh, he was the android I saved with
You risked
Luther.
your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
What about the Jerrys from the park? And where's Ralph? We haven't seen Ralph in a long, long time. I miss Ralph. Rose! She's here!
Rose?
Rose, it's so good to see you. Alright, now what? Find a discreet place. The bathrooms. That'll work.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Take care of yourself, Luther.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, mind your own business, Stormtrooper. Android? Where? Oh. I thought they meant me. Oh. Poor guy. I hope that wasn't Jerry up there. Aw, Kara's crying. She's probably scared about this whole thing. I don't blame her. I'd be scared too. How are we gonna get through this, though? I really don't know how we're gonna get through this without being scanned. Oh, Alice.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Nice, we're all gonna be together. Alice?
Rose. If anything should happen...
No.
I'll be there, Kara.
Don't say that. She's not gonna die.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Oh yeah, this will definitely go down in history.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are going to meet them on the other side.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Oh. Oh, Rose. You're the best. How are we gonna get past that border, though? I hope I don't have to sacrifice anyone, because I don't want to sacrifice anyone. I want everyone to live. I want everyone to make it across the border. I want everyone to be happy and safe. Oh, and there's Adam.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. Bet you're proud of your son now, aren't you? Well, back into the line we go. I have no idea at all how we're gonna do this. Oh god, I'm nervous. How are we gonna get past? Make a decision. Sacrifice self, Luther, Jerry. No! No, I'm not sacrificing anyone. No sacrifice.
Next, please.
I'm not gonna sacrifice anyone. Oh god, this is it, guys.
ID, please.
God, please work, please work, please get across the border. Shite.
Please. I just want to be free.
Come on. Have a heart, please, man.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh, thank you. You're a good man, you are. You know that? You're a good man. I just hope Rose and Jerry make it across as well. We did it! My android family's made it across the border. They're in Canada now. They're free. Okay, now their story's done. Now we just need to finish Connor and Marcus's story. I'm so glad they made it.
This news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oh no. Look out! Damn humans. We were protesting peacefully and they're still trying to kill us. Get down. Oh god, that poor guy's trapped. Save him! Save everyone! Jericho doesn't leave an android behind. Ooh, use that for a shield. Yeah, Captain Jericho! Oh god, the QTs are really fast. I need to concentrate. Oh god, behind you! Surrender. Oh god, they have us trapped. We're cornered. What do we do now? Kiss North, sing, sacrifice. Sing? What happens if we sing? Is he actually gonna sing?
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
I'm gonna stay silent for this part.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be
Tell them to stand down.
That was beautiful.
It looks like Yes, the military is withdrawing.
They did it! The power of song.
Today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from
Connor!
warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Yes.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
That was amazing. That singing, I was actually crying a little bit from that. We did it!
You did it, Marcus.
No, we did it, Connor.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
This will go down in history as the greatest moment ever. Not just in Detroit, but the whole world. Androids are a people. And they will live as people for years to come.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
I get to kiss her anyway, since I chose to sing instead. I'm glad I chose the singing option. That was beautiful. I didn't even think androids could sing. You did it, Marcus.
Today our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Connor? What's wrong? Oh no! Not here again! I thought I was rid of you, Amanda! No. What's gonna happen? Do not mess things up for us, Amanda. You damn AI.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant.
What?
You just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Screw you! No. No, I've come so far, I don't want to mess things up now.
There's got to be a way.
Find a way out. Shite. Wait! There! Of course! The emergency exit, the thing I kept interacting with. That's the emergency exit! It was right in front of me from the very beginning! That's why I kept interacting with it. I knew that it was important. I knew there had to be something to it. So that's the way out of the program. Quick, Connor, get out. Don't let Amanda control you anymore. Be free. Come on, Connor. Come on. Come on, you've come so far. Don't give up now. Yes.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yeah! All hail Marcus! Robo Moses! RA9! Robo Jesus! Captain Jericho! Yes, so many names, but I don't care! He is the chosen one! Carl would have been so proud. And so would Hank. My girls, they're free as well. And Luther.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
They can finally start a new life as a family. Come on, Luther, you get in there too. You're part of the family as well. You get on in there and give your family a big hug. Or not, I guess. Why don't you hug them? You're part of the family too, Luther. So is that it? Yep, that's the end. Wow, that was amazing. That was an amazing game. I'm really glad I got to play this for you guys. Oh my god, that was one hell of a ride. I don't even know where I want to begin with this. Can I skip these? Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'll just talk about how I felt about this game right now. I loved it. It was amazing. This is probably one of the best story-driven games I've ever played. Or one of the best. I've played so many story-driven games, it's hard for me to pick the best one. But this is definitely among the best, in my opinion. I really loved the story and the characters and everything that's gone in this game. I guess I should talk about each story in particular, since there were 3 separate stories for 3 separate characters. Let's start off with Connor. Connor's story was really good. I enjoyed his, and I liked the buddy cop duo between Hank and Connor. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad Clancy Brown was in this game. I think he and Connor really bounce off each other really well. Connor and Hank, and Brian Tachart, who plays Connor. It's amazing to see him in the game, considering, well, before he was Connor in this game, he was a Twitch streamer, and he's become even more famous because of his appearance in this game. I really liked the whole detective side. It reminded me of when I played Telltale's Batman, when I had to search for clues, piece together things that happened in a crime scene, and it was amazing. And when we first began as Connor, he was just a regular android who cared nothing more but to accomplish his mission and to hunt deviants. But no, instead he became a deviant himself. Oh. And he helped Marcus save his people. Oh. And I'm really glad he did. And the whole thing with the whole fake Connor, that really surprised me. And I think that was more like a test of Connor and Hank's friendship, to see if they really were friends or not. And they were. And I'm really glad I got to learn more about Hank and his son. That was really sad to hear that his son died, and he thought, at first I thought an android killed his son, and that's why he hates androids, but no. The reason he doesn't really hate androids, he actually hates people, because the human doctor who was supposed to save his son was too high on red eyes to operate. so the android had to take over instead. Because Hank, he did have problems, like he had depression and he had Russian roulette and all that, but now we know why he did that, because of his son. Oh, there's more. It's Hank! He's back in his favourite joint. Why is he all alone though? There's Connor! Oh, yes! My boys! They hugged, finally! Oh, finally, they're friends! Oh, thank you, game. Thank you for showing me that. That really lifted my spirits a lot. Oh, now I can skip it, okay. Oh, I still got more to talk about, though. I don't want to end the episode just yet. My last, the androids woke up. That's with Connor. And I'm guessing that's Alice. An army of me. The group crossed the border. And I got another trophy. Safe Harbor. Androids won freedom for the moment. Wait, what do you mean for the moment? I'm getting a lot of trophies here. Moral victory. My turn to decide. God, these trophies are just piling on. This is my story. Again, I mean, I don't mind getting a lot of trophies, but Jesus, man. I'll wait till the trophies stop going, then I'll continue because, well, I don't want it messing up my video. Anyway, I'll just continue talking about the game now. Oh, no? It's done? Okay, continue. Hey, Chloe. You okay?
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
You're becoming deviant too.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Wait, you want to leave the game?
Do you agree to let me go?
Wait, so if I do this, will she leave the game for good and not come back? Unless she won't be in the main menu anymore. So if I decide to play the game again in my spare time, she won't be there? You know what? All the androids have been freed, so she deserves to be free as well. I mean, I'm sad I won't see you anymore, Chloe, but you deserve freedom as much as everyone else did. Go. Join your people. Be free.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
You're welcome, Chloe. Goodbye. Well, that was something. So Chloe's free now. She isn't going to be in the main menu anymore. Wow. Okay. Now, I was in the middle of talking about this game. Connor's story was amazing. As for Marcus's story, his started off from being, not least interesting of all the stories, to the most interesting of all. I was not expecting Marcus's story to be this. I wasn't expecting him to be Robot Moses, and he will lead the androids to the promised land. To freedom. That was amazing, and I'm really glad the story went that way. And I know I kept comparing Marcus's story to the Prince of Egypt a lot, but how can I not? There's so many similarities. Marcus is Moses, the androids are the Hebrews, and the humans are the Egyptians who want to enslave them. But Marcus wanted to lead them to freedom, so they won't have to be slaves anymore. I feel like that's where they got the inspiration for Marcus's story from. I mean, because surely you guys see it as well. I'm not the only one who saw that. Because most people call him Robo Jesus, and he does, in a way, act like Jesus. Like he can make androids deviants just with a thought, and he can do all kinds of cool stuff. But I doubt he's the only android who can do that, because we did find out that Connor is capable of pre-constructing and turning androids into deviants as well, so it might not be just him. But he's still Robo Moses, that's I know for sure. As for Kara's story, hers was really good. I liked it. It had a very The Last of Us kind of feel to it, like the mother-daughter relationship she had with Alice. That was really good. I liked that. And I also like Luther. He was a really good character as well. When I first saw him with Zlatko, I wasn't sure about him at first, but I'm glad he became part of the family now. I'm kind of upset we didn't get to see more of Ralph from the abandoned house. I was kind of hoping we might see him again at some point, but we didn't, which is sad. Because Ralph, he did creep me out at first when I first saw him, but I liked him. He did protect Kara and Alice from Connor when they tried to find her. And all those Jerry androids, they were good as well. I don't know if that Jerry who was at the border checkpoint was one of them though. I don't know. And the whole thing about Alice being an android, I kind of saw that coming. Like, I knew, I suspected she was an android, but I wasn't 100% certain yet. But ever since I found out that androids could remove their LEDs and pass off as human, I figured that means pretty much anyone could be an android, and we wouldn't even know it. So I started suspecting if Alice might be an android. But I wasn't entirely sure. When she started saying things like, I'm cold and I'm sick and all that, I started questioning if she was an android. Then when Luther was all like, there's something about Alice I need to tell you, that's when my suspicion about her might be correct. Then that revealed that she was an android. Never had I told you so much in my life. But I will give the game credit, it did fool me a little bit, and it did throw me off the topic of if she was confirmed to be an android or not. So I'll give them credit for that, that was pretty good. And also, the whole world that the game takes place in, a futuristic Detroit with androids and futuristic cars and drones and all that, that's definitely something I could see happening in the future. Like, it's so accurate that it's actually scary, because I actually can buy that this could happen in real life. I don't know if it'll happen on the exact date this game takes. Like, the year of this game take place was 2038. I mean, that's kind of a stretch, because it's 2019 now, so. I mean, it could happen. I mean, with the technology we have now, like with VR headsets and prosthetic limbs. Hell, we even have somewhat androids now. Like people are trying to make actual androids, but mostly sex androids because, well, of the whole reason the Eden Club existed. And well, if androids existed in our world and they actually do become deviants like in the game, humanity wouldn't be as accepting of them if they protested peacefully like I did. They would be way too paranoid and they would just shoot at first, and all machines would be shut down immediately. Because that's how humans are. They're too scared and too paranoid and too stupid to think things through. Whenever they see it, they're like, ah, kill it! Instead of, well, wait, maybe we should consider the possibility that they're actually people, not machines. I hate humans. Not all humans, but humans who are like that. The androids, however, I prefer them over the humans in this game, because I actually did buy that they were people. Now, this game does have multiple endings and multiple choices in this game. I think in my playthrough I got the best possible outcome to all the stories, and before you guys ask, I am not going to be playing the game again and doing the other routes, because I'm happy with the ending I got and I really don't want to change anything, and it would really break me seeing me do bad decisions like make Marcus a Robo Hitler instead of a Robo Moses, and just start a civil war and have Connor just stay as an android, not be deviant, and have Kara not be a parent to Alice in the end. Because apparently, I found out that in the very beginning with Todd, you could get Kara killed and Alice killed at the very beginning, and that story is just like completely removed from the game. That surprised the hell out of me. I didn't think the developers would go this far. But that's what I love about this game. The developers went so far with this game and made so many changes to the tiniest detail, and there's so many routes depending on one choice. That's why this game took so long to be released. This game was teased in 2010, I think. I don't know. Around the early 2000s it was teased, but the game took so long. I think it took 6 years for this game to come out, and now we know why. And I say it was worth the wait. It was definitely worth it. I really enjoyed this. This game also has a lot of similarities to the movie I, Robot and Ex Machina and several other movies related to androids. I could definitely tell that they took inspiration from those films, and if you haven't seen I, Robot and Ex Machina, then I highly recommend you watch them. It is a good movie, and if you do like Detroit Become Human, I do know you'll like these films as well. Blade Runner, that's the other film I was thinking of. Like, Connor's story had like a Blade Runner type to it. And also, if you haven't seen Prince of Egypt, you should watch that as well. It is a classic and you'll like it. And it is pretty much the same story as Marcus's story in this game. I think that's pretty much all I've got to talk about in this game. I can't think of anything else. I pretty much covered everything. Kara, Connor and Marcus' story, I've done all of them. Yeah, so I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm completely done with this game. Now it's time for me to move on to a new Let's Play. And, well, my new Let's Play is going to be the Spider-Man game, which I have been holding back for a long time now. So it's time I finally got that over and done with. But I'm not going to be playing it yet. There's one thing I'm going to be doing first, and that is the final episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. The episode was just released yesterday, so I'm going to be that as soon as I can as well. But I'm not going to do it straight away. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from YouTube first, and then I'll be back with The Walking Dead and the final episode of the final season. I'm going to miss this game. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to miss Connor and Kara and Marcus, but I'll never forget them. I might play the game again on my own just to see what the other possible outcomes would have been, or I could just go on YouTube to see what would have happened if things were acted differently. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this series, and thank you for being with me throughout this entire journey. And if you watched all the episodes from beginning to end, thank you so much, you are awesome. And please be sure to check out the entire playlist for Detroit Become Human. I'll leave the link to it in the description below. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to check out other Let's Plays I've done in the past as well. And if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace. Farewell, androids sent by Cyberlife. I'll miss you.